Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and a review of a kayak product sent to me by Yakhacker. What I'll end up doing is unbox, we'll go through what it is, we'll show the application of it in real time, then I'll give you my final thoughts on it. I'll put their link in the description box below. Therefore, you can check them out yourselves. Now let's get started. Comes double boxed, I can tell you that. Well, all right. It's cooler. Get this open, go through it. All right, it's like a decent sized cooler. Got a zippered pouch over here. Got a net pouch. Looks pretty deep. Let's see what else we have. It's like a carrying strap for your shoulder. Shoulder strap. Two pocket pouch. All right. That. Put some odds and ends in here, right? Some equipment, more food, you know, outside of what you're gonna put inside the cooler. We got some bungees. Let's put it together. Okay, so on the cooler itself here, turn around this way. You can see you got these 4 tabs, right? They're on every corner. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, open these bungees that come with it. There's 8 bungees in all. Okay. And we're going to take our pouch. Now on the back of the pouch, 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs, right? All 4 of the corners. Sorry for the dog noise, guys. Just like on all 4 corners here, right, of the cooler. We take our bungees. Okay. Slide it into the 4 corners. Now you're simply going to take this panel, just flip it over, okay? Line it up with these, okay? Take your bungees, slide it through. Then you can cinch it down. You're going to do that with all 4. Again, guys, I apologize for the outside noise. Okay, so the loop end, and take this end, slide it through the loop there. Okay, just cinch it down. That's all you're doing. So it's the back tab. And you're going through the next one on the cooler itself, okay? Bring it to the loop. Cinch it down. Check that out. Look at that. Look at that. There it is. That's right. There it is. Fastened right there. Right now that we've got the cooler facing the other way, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put these bungees loop end first. Okay. Right through the tabs. There's 4 bungees, 4 tabs. That's what you got left. Okay. My big finger's a little difficult. We're making it work. We are making it work. Okay, now that you've got all 4 of these bungees attached, okay, to this side of the cooler, this side of the cooler is going to go onto your kayak seat. I took off the seat to my perception. It's here on the table. We're going to go ahead and attach it, show you what it's supposed to look like and how it's done. Alright, so basically you can do this with your seat on the kayak or your seat off the kayak, depending on what kind of kayak you have. I'm not sure if this cooler is really going to work with sit-in kayaks. Okay, I might give it a try as well, but for my sit-on-top kayaks, this should be no problem whatsoever. Alright, so basically, you're going to take that loop end, okay, loop end right here, take the fatter end of your bungee, and bring it on through, okay, that's all you're doing. Do the same thing on the other side. Cinch that down, right? And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to repeat the process on the top end. Right? Now you can see those spacers right there. All right? Right here. The space right here. Bring it up. Loop end underneath, bungee over, or through, I should say. Okay, cinch it down. Go ahead, do the same thing on the other side. All right, now that's attached to your kayak seat. All right, that's what you got. It's holding it in place. Also, you can see the strap here for the cooler works fine, okay? I threw it on my opposite shoulder. Probably easier to carry than regular shoulder. You know, more stability. But it works fine. Okay, so basically this is how it's going to look when it's on your seat, okay? On the kayak. Now that's as high up as my seat goes here on this perception. Alright, that's how it looks like. Obviously it's not full yet, and we're going to get it on the water. We're going to fill it up with stuff, and we're going to see how long it lasts throughout the whole day with what I fill it up with. Alright, so this is with my seat, okay, in the low position. It's nice and flat. Now let's raise it up. Okay, the seat is now raised up. Not too much of a difference. Don't worry about the sagging, folks. I mean, remember, we just put this together. We don't have anything in it. We got to take it to the water. We have to fill it up with all their goodies and see how long our ice blocks or our ice lasts throughout the day. All right. So whether you're putting beverage, food, fish, we want to know how long this thing is going to last. It's about in the 80s right now here in Florida, midday 80s. All right. Going to get it out on the water, and we're going to try it. And this is what it looks like when it's attached to the Bonafide. All right, everybody, so we've got 3 ice blocks in here. Various drinks, candy bar. Right, I put them in the plastic bags because we know how they like to melt. It is 71 degrees. Air temperature inside the house. Here at 9 a.m. in the morning. And we're going to be heading out on the water and see how long this Yakhacker Cooler will keep things cool. Yes, that's the Yakhacker Kayak Cooler. Just gonna get out there, see how many hours it lasts. I'll give you my final thoughts in this review. I've got 71 degrees out here on the water. It's gonna be a high of 87. We're gonna see how long this cooler keeps those ice blocks cold. Keeps the refreshments good. This is the first time I've caught a fish at Lake Griffin State Park. First time. First time. In the kayak. Nice bass. Nice bass. Lake Griffin State Park. Alright folks, we're paddling back to the boat ramp. We're going to go in the picnic pavilion area. We're going to open the Yakhacker Cooler, and we're going to see how it did. Okay, folks, we just took it on back to the house. The state park is busy now. It's lunch hour. It's starting to fill up. So, got 12:30 here. Okay, 12:30. And that's approximately 3.5 hours. Everything's been in this cooler. Let's check it out. Alright, so first we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the weather check. Yep, it's 12:31. It's 81 degrees. Okay, reached 81. High was 87 today. We didn't get we didn't stay on the water till the high, but it's 81. So let's go ahead, open the Yakhacker Cooler, and see how everything did. Alright, opened it up. Now this ice thing here, it's dripping a little bit, but for the most part, it's solid. Alright, so I got some water here. Homemade ice block. I got some water, but I got some ice in there too. This one, oh, there's ice in there. Definitely ice. Not much water in there. Not too much water at all. So it held. Candy bars, yeah, they're good to go. So it kept everything cold. That's the whole point, right? Keeping everything cold. Alright, so I've gone ahead, I've taken the tops off. And you can see, solid chunk of ice in there. Solid chunk. Same with this one. A little bit of water. But really, here, let's dump it out. Hardly any. Hardly any. So it held it all together. Alright, everybody. So did the Yakhacker Cooler do what it was supposed to do? Yes, it did. In my opinion, it did. Granted, we left the house, it was in the 70s. We're out on the water, low 80s, okay? We didn't stay out there to hit the high of 87 degrees today. But this cooler, it functioned in the 70s and 80 degree weather. Okay? Will it do that in the 90s and 100s? I don't know. Only time will tell. But as for now, it's done exactly what it's supposed to do. It held up fine. There's hardly any water in there. That's partially because those cups with my homemade ice, those are cracked, okay? And those are starting to melt. The water gets out. Plain and simple. I saw that before I left the house, so that's what it is. Okay, without further ado, we're going to wrap this up. This is my review of the Yakhacker Kayak Cooler, and it works. Going to link in the description down below. Check out their website. We'll see all of you on the next adventure. Oh, subscribership. Excellent. I can't thank enough of you for subscribing to the channel. More content's coming. Make sure you stick around. Hit that notification bell so you get notified that more videos are dropping. Take care, everybody.